Hi guys, welcome to my channel. This is a day in the life of an indie author that is between jobs. So I'm currently unemployed. So I figured I would do a day in the life video. Right now I am playing a little video game to get myself excited for the day because I'm really obsessed with this game. It's called Heartopia, and yeah, it's a fun time. So I'm just gonna do my little thing on the game for a couple of, probably an hour, and then I'll actually get ready for a day. So okay, I'm done playing my little game that runs up my battery. So now I'm gonna get to things I have to do around my room in the house, and I'm also going to do some more Midwest Bookish Fest planning. If you didn't know, I am going to my first book fest in June this year as a featured author. I'm pretty excited about it. I've been doing a lot of budgeting plans. I have them on the wall. I'm doing it for the book copies, which I did that now. I'm gonna put that on the wall because I like checking things off. And then I have another shopping list that I want to work on too. But yeah, it's a time we're having. But I don't know, I don't have much planned for today. I'm kind of stuck in the house because it's really snowy and cold outside, so I do not want to step out there. But I might go out there to get mail, so I'll take you guys with me if I do that. I do need to be writing Force of Nature, but I decided to take a little break on that until February because I'm exhausted. So yeah. But yeah, so I'm gonna, right now I don't have much to do but to put these on the wall, and I need to clean this room, so I think that's what I'm going to do, honestly. Yeah, so let's go. Well, guys, I am doing a quick mini cleanup of this room just to make it a little bit neater. I do need to fold laundry, but I'm probably not going to be doing that anytime soon. But yeah, here's this little clip of me wandering around and scaring off my cat by accident. Yeah, but then after that, I spent some time on my computer to plan out my YouTube videos up until August, because I like to pre-plan my YouTube videos. So that's pretty much what I'm doing here before I do some more author work and, you know, work on my work in progresses and things like that. But usually what I do is look at my other videos that are popular, my personal popular videos, and see if I want to recreate that, make something similar, yada, yada, yada. And then sometimes I look at other content creators that create things similar to what I create, and then I see if I can get any ideas from that. And, you know, that's pretty much all I do. It's not really that interesting, to be honest. But I figured I would take you guys with me because this is how I spend my day. But yeah. Okay. What I'm doing right now is trying to plan out my figure skating work in progress. The one that I don't think I've taught. I might have talked about it in my video diary for January, but I and working on it. I just got the names for my characters. I will not tell you those yet because I do want to reveal them and stuff. But it's going to be a sapphic figure skating rivals to lovers romance. It's going to be so exciting. It's kind of inspired by Heated Rivalry, but not that much. And also just inspired from my love of figure skating because that used to be something I wanted to do as a kid. So living vicariously through my characters that I make up. Right now, I am just thinking of the characters. I just thought of their names, like I said, and aesthetics, things like that. I am now going to do personality tests. I always do the 16 personality tests, like the INFP stuff for the characters, because I just want to get into their heads a little bit. And, you know, that's what I'm going to do. So we're going to start with my first character. Her name starts with an N. That's all I'm going to tell you. And that's what I'm going to do for right now. So not very exciting, is it? But I figured I would take you guys with me a little bit while at least I would talk about it a little bit of what I do to plan a story and characters and character arcs, stuff like that. So I'm starting with the characters as usual, and then I'll come up with the plot next. There's also another thing I'm working on today. So my other traditionally published work in progress that I've talked about it before, because I made a video last year where I'm like planning and plotting it. I still have to finish the outline for it, so that's something I'm also planning on doing before February, which is in like a couple of days from right now. So, or at least get some of it done, maybe like the first couple chapters, so I can at least get started on that draft. So, and I'm also doing the outline for Force of Nature, finishing it off, so I can just write it all through. And yeah, I'm going to be writing a lot of things and outlining a lot of things for February. It's going to be a whole writing month, I guess. But yeah, that is the plan. I did a little bit of cleaning around the house, so I'm probably not going to do any more because I'm exhausted. I have a really bad headache, and I'm so hungry, so I need to go eat. But yeah, I was going to go get the mail like I said, but it is snowing really bad, and I don't feel like bundling all the way up to go out there because I'm wearing shorts right now, so I'm not going to do all that. So yeah, I'm going to do this personality test thing, and I'll get back to you guys because I am tired. So I don't think I will be with you guys on that, but I'll see you guys in a sec. I got their personality types, which I'm not going to tell you. It's a secret. I took a shower, clearly. Washed my hair. Yeah. Okay. I'm really tired today. This was probably the worst day to do a day in my life because I'm not doing much other than like outlining character things, book things for my projects I want to work on when I take my little break. But I will say it's a time today. I'm just really trapped in this house because it's really coming down out there. You guys want to see? Let's see. I honestly think it looks worse in my view than it does on camera. I have a lot of plans for my YouTube and a lot of other things. I've been really stressed out and tired and exhausted and not feeling well for the last few days. So this is probably the best I've felt in a while. I'm starving though. I still haven't gotten anything to eat because I'm slow. But I have some reading vlogs I'm excited about. I'm going to read The Halfling Cycle. I think the first book I'll be reading for February or March, one of those months. But that'll be pretty exciting. I don't really do much after Clay gets home, so this will probably be it, honestly. Yeah. You know what, guys? While I'm here, why don't I give you a sneak peek on what my next videos will be? Because I'm here, I'm bored. It's a day in my life, so the day is still daying. I have planned out all my YouTube videos all the way until August this year, which they're still subject to change a lot because honestly it depends on what I'm feeling at that moment. But I like to plan out what I want to film and stuff because it just makes me feel, I don't know, it makes it easier for me to know what I'm filming that month, that week, stuff like that. So yeah, but I have my next video after this will be my writing and publishing plans, which I have written down here. It's a whole thing. I have it planned all the way up until 2028, which is 2 years from now. So you can look forward to that. Then I will be talking about Force of Nature, my witchy book that is coming out in October this year. I want to do a book where I tell you everything about, a video where I tell you everything about it. Then video diaries, of course, I do it monthly, last day of every month. Video diary. It's usually the last day of the month or the first day of the next month after that I usually post them. It just depends on how the video diary goes. But yeah. Then I will have a video where I'm talking about the trad publishing, the book that I want to try to publish that I was just talking about earlier, the figure skating work in progress. Yep. And then, oh yeah, part 1 to reading the Halfling Cycle is in March. We're going to be reading it. Then I want to do another day in the life as an indie author in March, since it'll be a little bit clearer and I'll be able to do more things. It'll be a little bit more of an interesting video. Then April will be a lot. I have another Halfling Saga reading vlog. But then most of the videos for April, there's only like 4 videos for April, will be me publishing Project Caution because it does come out on April 14th. So look forward to that. You can pre-order the ebook on Amazon and the physical copy on Barnes & Noble soon. So check that out. You can pre-order it. Then I have a spring reset because it will be spring in May. So this is the May videos. I'm going to do a little bit more reading my fan fiction. And then a lot of BookFest planning videos and more reading vlogs. Then summertime, June is the most exciting because I will be at the BookFest that month. So it'll be a lot of preparing for the BookFest, vlogging it, posting it, having a great time. So you can look forward to that. In July I'm going to be talking about how I survived the BookFest. One more reading vlog for the Halfling cycle. I'm going to be talking about the book, the sci-fi romantasy, sci-mantasy I will be writing, the sapphic one. I will be finally writing the first draft, probably in July, be honest with you. But yeah. And then I'm probably going to do another update about my publishing plans at that point, because it will be near the middle of the year at that point. And then there's going to be something really fun in August, because by then I'll probably be done with at least one of my traditionally published ideas. So I want to write a query letter and learn how to do that. I have no idea how to do that. So that's going to be a fun time. And yeah, that's most of my plans for videos. It's not really much going on today. I just figured I would have this mildly lazy day with you guys and, you know, talk about what's going on in my life right now in the longest month of the year in January. But yeah, I apologize if this video was boring. I just wanted something that could get me through the day, but I'm glad you got to see what it's like a little bit on one of my boring days as an indie author, especially now that I do not have a job currently. I am looking for one right now. Hopefully they'll get back to me at some point. I'm hoping this will be a better paying job. I will have less time to do stuff because it would be like 5 days a week. So I'll be a little bit more tired, but I do feel like it will help me financially, at least when it comes to my publishing side and all that. So yeah, but I will be talking more about the job thing and all that in my video diary for February, because yeah, that is just what I talk about there, because that's just regular life things. But yeah, kind of boring out here when it's snowing like that. I can't even walk to the library or bike or nothing because it's just so cold and so icy. So it's a sad day, but honestly it's good because then I can catch up on the small boring things that I want to do, like you know, coming up with the character concepts, outlining, all that stuff. I do have a video I think I posted a while ago about how I outline my novels and stuff. Oh no, actually it's my video about me writing Force of Nature, and I do talk about how I outline and stuff like that on there. But I do also have an older video on my channel that I can probably put up there that talks about how I outline and how I come up with ideas. So yeah, it's a good time. You should totally check those videos out. I know I'm just kind of self-plugging all my other videos in this video, which is annoying, but that is really all I can do right now in this video. Guys, do you like my setup? It's honestly just my little round chair and this this like TV stand table. I want to get like a really small desk, maybe the same size as this table right here. So we'll probably look into that, but my bookshelf is right next to me, so that's cool. I can just grab a book off and yeah. But I don't know, I just like my little setup. I got my cart right here with all my knickknacks and goodies and hobbies and stuff. So it's gonna be a fun time. I'm really excited to prep for the book fest with you guys. But yeah, that's honestly it for today's day vlog. And today, honestly, January is almost over. It is January 27th. I'm so bored of January. I want it to be over. I know the snow is probably not gonna go away until like March, April, but the way it's looking, but at least it'll be not January. February will go by much quicker, honestly. Well guys, if you like this video, please press that like button and subscribe to my channel. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. I'm probably not doing well at it because I decided to post this very boring video, but I did say that I was a cozy yapper, and that is my thing for my channel, is cozy yapper indie author writing things. Yeah, but anyway, thank you guys for watching this video. If you got all the way to the end, thank you. I know this was pretty boring. This was probably a trip, but yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. It shall be more entertaining and interesting, so look forward to that, and I'll see you guys in the next one.